Hey, 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 what is going on? You cool kittens and cats. What is going on with y'all? Thank you for coming to another live stream. Y'all already know before we get started, I want to thank my Visor Kings, my Visor Queens, and my Visor Honeys. And also like, share, tell people about my channel. You know what I mean? Y'all already know I do a lot of different things from singing to, all that stuff. Rap, trying to rap a little bit anyway. But anyway, um, just just share and also tell people about my channel. Tell them about my memberships are only $3.99. Y'all already know I probably got the cheapest in town. So you know what, y'all, show some love, show support. Anyway, tonight is no really special topic or anything. I just want to just to chit chat and whatever. If y'all want to come up and hang out and spill your shit, if you beefing with somebody, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? But I do want to say this though. It was some funny shit that I saw on YouTube because sometimes that's what we do. We go into different things and stuff. And tonight I was looking at some of those those old. I thought pimp shit was dead, really. But I'm thinking like, damn, you got these old Social Security pimps. I mean, it's like they like 65, 70, 80. Do they even know where their car at? Do they even know where they're at? It's like I thought I thought they was all dead or something like that. I don't know. But when I seen some of them, man, I'm like, damn, you getting all this whole money, but can't get your mouth fixed. What the hell is going on with you? You know, but you dripping down in jewelry and fancy clothes and cars and shit like that, but you walk around with a raggedy mouth. What type of shit is that? What's really going on? Oh, look at that. Some of them there. I know half of them got to wear Depends. I know half of them got to wear Depends because they too damn old. They too damn old. What the hell are they pimping? That's what I like to know. What the hell are they pimping? Stop it. Now stop it. You know? So I'm like, really? I mean, they flash you down with the jewelry. They flash you down with that jewelry and the cars and all of that stuff. I'm like, damn, you got to be pimping out of the nursing home. You got to be pulling them hoes up out of there or something. I don't know, but you ain't getting no hoes out in the street. And if you are, 9 times out of 10, bitch, you a sugar daddy. I'm like, I'm like, wait a minute, what is really going on? What is these Social Security pimps still trying to hang on for? What they trying to hang on for? I was like, no, this can't be happening. This just can't be happening. So when I looked a little farther in there, I mean, I must have seen his old pimp. I guess he about what 75, 80 years old, and he's still pimping. I'm like, what the fuck is he pimping? What is he pimping? Like, but they dress though. They are dressed in suits, uh, dripping down jewelry, nice shoes, all that shit. I'm like, well, goddamn. Mm. Now you got these now you got the young kids. Now some of them young boys. This one boy, he's 25 years old and he a pimp. Nigga, did you even go to school? Did you even finish high school? You know, I guess college is out of the question to you now. Because you don't went around and seen well, I guess what the game is from some of these old, Social Security old pimps and stuff. So I guess you want to learn from them. But you need to take your ass to college or get a job or something. Stop playing. Stop playing. You know what I mean? You trying to pimp these old young schoolgirls and shit like that for what? They lunch money? Let's see who's in the building tonight, yeah. Oh God. Hey. You said I'm a mess. No, it's Lakers. I had to, me girl. I had to see that. I seen that shit. I'm like, oh hell no! What the fuck is they pimping? What they pimping? Nursing home hoes, nursing home hoes. That's what they doing. They going to the nursing home trying to grab them old hoes out of there. you know. She said pimping not as long as hoes outside. Yeah. They got the old hoes too. The old nursing home hoes. Yeah, the nursing home hoes. The ones that be fighting over jello and shit. Oh, let me stop when them pimps start coming at me. They're gonna be like, we about to get you. We about to get you. You know. And what's up with that dude? What's his name? That dude, what's his name? Magic Bishop Johnson or whatever the fuck his name. Bitch, how you trying to be a pimp and your ass is 80 years old, probably wearing depends, ain't got no goddamn teeth in your mouth. And the bitch looked like he had a stroke in the face. Like, really, who you pimping? Nursing home hoes? Uh, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Listen, I'm just clowning. I'm telling y'all, I might start doing those commentary videos and stuff where I go around these YouTube streets and stuff. Because somebody said I would be really good at it. But, yeah. But when I saw that shit, I just had to bring it to y'all. I just had to bring it to y'all now. You know what I mean? Those Social Security pimps are back. They back. And half of them probably got Alzheimer's, dementia, can't even remember shit. What am I driving? I forgot what today is. Bitch, go out there and get my money. I ain't playing with you. Bring my depends too while you're at it. So anyway, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think this shit is funny. I really do because I thought they was all dead. That's what I thought. I thought they was all dead until something just popped up on my shit. I went to look. I'm like, what? I thought, shit. But you know what? Hey, they got it going on. So whatever's out there, whatever old hole they got out there on the thing, she doing what she got to do. I know her pussy probably dragging the ground, but shit, she bringing that money home to dada. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Young girls want. Yeah, that's what the yeah. Well, you know what? Some of these, some of these old these social security pimps and stuff, they what they really are, they ain't nothing but sugar daddies. And they too old to be anything else. Shit, half of them probably don't even know that. What's your name? What's going on, Miss Lakers?
Man, they ain't gotta remember their name. They just call them baby. Hey,
I know
baby. Hey, sweetie. You know, I talk like an old person already. I'll be like, hey, baby. Hey, sweetie. I think it's just something to come with age. It's something to come with age to make you talk like that. I don't know. I got it bad.
I right, because I went down these little YouTube streets and stuff, and I'm like, what the heck is this? So I went up in there. I'm like, dang, he about like 75, 80 years old, and he called, and he's a pimp. But then I looked to see,
Yeah, but if you see them
I was
nowadays,
looking at his
that's all
car.
they want. They
Right, I
be
was
with
looking
all
at
these
his.
young girls nowadays. You know, them young girls want older men to get them Social Security checks. They know a
Oh,
pension
girl,
already,
yes,
so they
yes.
can marry them and they leave that stuff to them. You know what
Oh,
I'm
hell
saying?
yeah,
So
get that.
yeah.
Yep, yep, exactly.
And then
Get
these
that Social
older
Security
women
check.
want all these young guys nowadays. Man, these older women, I be seeing, I be like, oh my god, like
Oh,
I
cupcake.
couldn't even wear booty shorts. Like I don't want nothing showing my area. I didn't even want my butt hanging out when I was little, and don't want. I really don't want it hanging out now.
What is Cupcake doing? She been burning up the streets all day. She ain't took no nap yet.
I
Cupcake
think
ain't took no nap yet.
I'm gonna leave her alone. She said she looking for another body today. I don't want to be it.
Oh, girl, I looked at her. I think she was in Donald shit. Yeah, I think
She
yeah,
was
I don't
on
know
Donald's
something.
and
Yeah,
Cam's. I went in there
she
for.
yeah, she done. I think yeah, she's
You know what I like about YouTube now? You can just stroll down the algorithm and see what's going on in somebody chat. Now, do yours show that? Like when you strolling down, it'll
no.
show you who. Oh, mine do. It show you like who on the platform and everything. Just strolling down, and it'll tell me what they talking about without me even going into the live. You know, I can
Oh,
see it
this
from the
must be
algorithm.
some new shit because I don't have no.
Oh, mine
No,
does that. I
no,
can
no.
it'll put it in closed caption what they saying on the platform. Like I only have to hit your live to see what you talking about or what you saying or who on your platform. I just scroll down.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Well, yeah, definitely something
I
new to
love
me.
that because like it be so much garbage going on so many places, huh?
I know, exactly. At least you can say, you know what, I'm not gonna go in this. I'm not, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I might go in there and say hey to somebody or laugh
Because
at
it's
something,
enough of
leave
that.
right back out.
Right,
Huh?
because it's enough of that crazy stuff going on in these YouTube streets anyway.
Yeah,
You know what I
everybody
mean?
running to play about something like it's so sickening.
I know it's like everybody's trying to run the play, just to get either cash app, subscribers, or something. It's like, how is this sector ever going to try to come together and try to make a lot of money, but
No, this that
nobody's never going to want to do that.
it's amazing the last year in this sector, and I only been on it like two and a half. It has went totally like totally a whole. It didn't even do a 360. It did a whole 720
Yeah,
than what it
because you
used
know
to
why?
be.
Right, because people, people are just kind of out for self. And then it seemed like the bigger that they get, or the more people that they get coming in, they start trying to, they get the big head and they blow up and they feel that, hey, you know what? Did it, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and you guys are just small potatoes. Or I'm gonna step all over you guys and just keep on moving. That's it. So now it's just a matter of people stepping over other people to try to get to the top. You know what I mean?
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. I don't like it either. That's why I say, you know what? I'm just gonna run my damn live stream, and I don't care. I don't care about my numbers. I don't care about that. I'm just gonna keep on going. I'm gonna keep on going because I feel that if you got a positive, if your channel is positive, eventually somebody's going to take notice. Eventually somebody's gonna step to you and be like, you know what? We've been watching you for a while. And you haven't known that we've been in here, but we've been watching you for a while, and we like the way your channel is going. So this is what we want you to do. If it's okay, we want you to promote this for us, and then in return we will give you money. You know what I mean? That's where you know that,
Right.
you know what, okay, now I can understand now all this hard work. Because I'm telling you, make it, doing live streams, and doing, putting stuff on your channel and stuff like that. That's hard work. It's really hard work. And then YouTube has these stipulations that, you got to make $100 or more to be able to get paid. And if you don't, you're not even gonna get paid for that month. You gotta wait another 2 months.
Oh wow, that's crazy for real.
Yeah, that's how YouTube do. Yeah, yeah, that's how YouTube do. And then if too many people report your channel, they go in and start messing with your revenue and stuff like that. They
Oh
start
wow.
messing with you. Yeah, they start messing with you. And even though you may start off at one amount, and then after your live stream, after you done did all that cursing and doing all this and this and that, throwing people, and they start
Got a
reporting
whole
your
five
channel.
cent left.
Yeah, that's it. Because then what they're going to do is once your subscribers start unsubscribing, that's when they're going to start chopping down at your revenue.
Uh, hey
Yep.
Mafia, hey Julian, I ain't speak to y'all. Hey Candy. Patricia, you got a new subscriber. They said TG Breaking News Global.
Oh, hey, how are you? Yeah, I'm streaming from LinkedIn too.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm streaming from
I
I
would
didn't think
rather sit in the chat with 5 or 10 people talking about something these talking about something productive than sit in the chat with 100 people doing mess. I don't like that.
right,
Like
right. Exactly. Just do and mess all the time. All the time. It's like, geez, what the heck
like
is
every
going
day
on?
it's a different person business that's their personal life that's on here that people is
Yeah,
dissecting and making a mockery out of. It's not cute.
right. And then it floored me yesterday. It floored me yesterday when I looked at the little caption that Eve had. She said she was done with dating black people.
She was done dating what? Black
She said
men?
she was done dating black men. She said she don't want to date
Oh
no more
wow.
black men. She said she want to strictly go to white men. I'm like, wait a minute. Well, what happened? But then on the flip side, Miss Lakers, to be honest with you, I can kind of understand where she coming from
No,
too.
let
Because
me tell you this. Listen to this. It don't matter what color the man is or what color the woman is. If you happy, you happy. If you not, you not. The one
right,
man ain't one. Well, no matter what a color a man is, one is not better than the other because you know what? It's Caucasian women out here that's baby mamas with Caucasian baby daddies. Just like it's our black I'm
right,
gonna say we not black, we not African American, we Americans really. Black people are
hmm,
supposed to be called Americans. There's Americans that have baby dad. It's every race to leave a baby mama, baby dad, you know what I'm saying. And I'm gonna say I hate the word baby mama and baby dad. I'm like, leave the mother of their children or ain't with the father of their children, you know what I'm saying. It don't
hmm,
matter what race it is,
yeah,
ain't no one perfect. There's never going to be a perfect relationship. So no matter what the color the person or what race the person is or what ethnic background they from or what culture they are, none
right,
it don't
right,
matter. Whatever
right,
the person gonna be, whatever's in their heart, what
right.
morals they have. You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
right.
That
But
what matters.
I have a a black girl. She said she used to date she said she used to date a white guy, and she said I'm gonna tell you because I asked, I said, why don't you date black guys? And she's like, because she said she all her life she's been in a relationship with black guys, and they don't do nothing but want to fight. They don't want to do nothing but want to cheat. They don't want to do nothing but want to still, take her money and all of that and all of that. And she said that the Caucasian men treat you a lot better. She said when you go to dinner and stuff, they pay for your dinner. If you need money or something, they give you money and stuff. But she's like the black guys. She said she had
Oh, you
so
know what?
bad
I
experience
can
with
just say the
them.
opposite. Well, I never dated a man of another race, but I had a real good black man. So I'm not, I'm not gonna say that black man. Then my father was a black man, and my dad was a perfect example of what I should want in a man. You know
Yeah.
how he treated my mom. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So I was not gonna have a guy to treat me nothing less than how I saw my dad treat my mom, and then like my mom was an example for how I should be as a wife. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you got to think about it too. Let's ask sometimes what the woman do. Like she might say, a black man do this, a black man do that, but what do you do as a black woman? Like what was you doing that? And then you had to pick that kind of man because I'm quite sure all black men are not like that. You know what I'm saying? Where was you picking them from? You know
Right,
what I'm saying?
exactly.
Because there's a
Right,
whole lot of
exactly.
successful black men out here. You might not just have access to them. You know what I'm saying? Then there's a whole
Right.
lot more men of other ethnic backgrounds that's more successful and, able to get jobs and,
Right.
things and come from better backgrounds than some black men too. But you just can't say. You know what I'm saying? Depends on where you pick them from and what they've been through. You know what I'm saying? Then you don't know what might happen with you and her and them guys
Well,
down the
she
line.
must.
Because
Well,
it was this football player that was a
uh-huh.
white guy and he was dating a black girl. And I don't know if you remember when they happened a couple of months ago. He beat her so bad and left her for dead, and she wasn't dead. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm quite sure she probably thought the same thing. So it's a lot of them that they do the same. Men do the same thing, just whichever one you pick. And I'm quite sure she probably thought that football player was gonna treat her like she was gold, but he ended up
Right.
beating the bricks off her butt and left. Like I say, he left her for dead. He beat the crap out of her.
Oh wow. I didn't even know that. But I'm gonna tell you though.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna tell you. I guess me. I'm not colorblind. I figure like this is who I connect with and who I like. I don't care what color they are. They could be green, yellow, pink, white. I don't care. If they treat me right, if they treat me
right.
right,
That's all it is. It's just
nothing
finding
wrong. You know
somebody.
what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? She probably was picking hood guys. She wanted a thug. You know what I'm saying? That's what she was doing. She wanted her a roughneck. She's picking from the wrong pot. Because I'm quite sure she got a businessman. You know what I'm saying? But she's not gonna look at no guy like that. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a nerd. He ain't all live and this and that and this. And then too, he might not looked at her. You know what I'm saying? He might look at her
Hmm.
like, girl, bye. So yeah.
Right. But you know what I noticed though, Miss Lakers, when I used to go out to the club, I noticed that it was always different because when a Caucasian man comes in there with a black woman, the black guys would be trying to fight all over, talk junk and all of that. And then if it's like, and then it's like, now and vice versa, they would call the sister, oh, you a sellout, this and that. So it's like you can't really, either way, it just seems like you
I
can't
know that
really.
stuff happened, but you know what? I'm gonna say I don't see that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I got multicultural in my family, and I don't see, you know, like okay. I'm just saying part because I entertain a different crowd too, though. You know what I'm saying? So, and I see a lot of interracial dating, and it's just what it is.
Right,
But
right.
I do know that happens though. But
Yes, yes,
black
yes,
men
yes.
been dating out the race for a long time. But yeah, as soon as women do it. Oh, that because there's no black guy want you. That's why you went to that race. That's what they say though.
But see, the women be
But
ready to fight the white girl though, because if the black
you
dude
they
bring in
and the black
the
men be ready to
Caucasian,
fight the
the
white
women
guys
be
too
ready
though
to jump
both
on the
ways.
the white girl. They won't say too much to him. They'll just go after her. Be like, "What you doing in here? All of that stuff. You know what I mean?" That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
and
It
like I
just
said,
seems
it
like
depends on
they
where
can't win
you're
either way,
picking for a
huh?
guy. I say it depends on like you said when you're a black woman, where's your choice or where's your category? What you picking for a black man? You know what I'm saying? Why you might be getting some bad ones. You know.
Yeah, yeah,
And then, like I said, you can
exactly.
come across a bad guy or a bad woman of any race. It's just like I said, if your heart good, your morals good, you know what I'm saying, and you respect yourself and respect the person you with, you'll have a good
Right.
relationship. And then, if you go into a relationship and when you meet this guy, he ain't got no job, no good job, and he ain't got no money, and he ain't got no car. Why you gonna continue? Why you gonna date him if you know that's something you want in a guy? So you trying to
Because it's
build a
the
man or
sex.
make a
It's
man?
the
So you
sex.
wouldn't date no guy that
That's
didn't
what
have
it
those things. I'm
is.
quite sure he didn't have them when you met him. So you
They
think he
didn't
gonna get
they
them
don't
after he
care about
meets
that,
you?
Miss Lakers. My thing is that I found out that most girls, if some of these men don't have no jobs, don't have no car, nothing, no credit, nothing, they would still try to date them because of the sex. If the sex is good, that seems like it overtakes everything. That's true. She'll let him drive her car without license. You know what I mean? He ain't got to have no job. She'll go out and she'll work.
Right.
And
So
he gets
don't
her
complain
back
about that
for
he
the
ain't got this,
both
he
of
ain't got that, 'cause he didn't have it when you met him. And
them.
then
Right.
these guys that be with the Caucasian women too, with white women too, they be the same way. They be cheating on her, you know what I'm saying? They with her because she got good credit and this and that. So they don't, if they a loser, they a loser with no matter what color woman they with. You know what I'm saying? Don't make no difference.
Right.
And
When
then if
that's
and
why
then
they're single. Right. That's why there. It's a reason why they're single. They're single because not too ain't no woman. Ain't no woman gonna put up with that. Not those strong women. She ain't gonna put up with that. And he gonna find himself roaming around in the clubs again, looking for another, looking for somebody else.
yeah, that just like everybody think like I supposed to want to be in another relationship. I've been with the same person my whole freaking life. For one, we didn't divorce or none of that for our marriage to be over with. So I don't even feel like I'm divorced or not married anymore. You know what I'm saying? And second of all, I'll be 58 on the 11th of next month. I'm set in my ways. You know what I'm saying? I'm spoiled. I'm rotten. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got time to get to know nobody over again. And people think because you're not with somebody, oh, you're gonna grow. You're gonna grow. Oh, I'm already old. Okay, I'm older. So you're gonna be alone. I don't care about. I make myself happy. I'm my own best friend. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
content with
Right.
myself. You know what I'm saying? So and then there's so many things in this world nowadays. You don't know if you with a guy, whether he like your kids, whether he bi, whether he's straight. You know what I'm saying? It's no. I'm gonna say this. I've been in a relationship my whole life, so now I get to just go on by myself. You know what I'm saying? And get to be single. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cool with me. You know what I'm saying? I have grandkids I'm raising. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
I have
And
enough
I'm
things
pretty
to
sure
keep me
they take up a
fulfilled.
lot of your time. So your
Yeah, so
life
I'm
will
cool with
feel,
me.
it's
Everybody
full.
think you're supposed to
Right.
just jump once your relationship and you're supposed to just jump into another one. No, I don't have to do that. I don't need a man to complete my stuff. You know, I'm complete with me, my children, my grandchildren, and God. That's all I need. You know what I'm saying? I hate people
That's
feel
true.
like, a woman ain't complete if she ain't with a man or in a
Right.
relationship.
Right, right. I know because a couple of friends of mine be like, you've been single for a while, and he was like, after a while, women that's single have been single for so long, they don't after a while they don't want no man, and that
Oh,
and I was like, well, you know what, whatever, but he's like, don't you want somebody? Don't you want somebody in your life? Don't aren't you tired of I said, listen. I guess when I'm ready, I'm ready. But right now, I'm content and I'm happy. That's it. You know. And you
yeah, I know
seem
that's what I
content and
say.
happy
I'm
too.
cool.
Right.
I don't even have
Exactly.
time. Like I said, when you going to be in a relationship and it's going to be a relationship, like not just whatever. It take time. You got to have time for a person. I don't have time for that. Not nobody new at all.
Yeah.
I don't want to know none about nobody else. If you ain't, I ain't got time for that. Got time to be
Because
looking at somebody's background to see if they been in jail for this or that.
right, right, right. Because because also it's almost like too. It's like what happens if you find a connection on YouTube or in one of those sites or whatever, and you start liking a person and stuff. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like, do you got to do like a background just to check to see, if, because you just don't know. You don't know if this person has a shady background, been in prison for,
Yeah, if they don't
God
kill
knows what.
somebody, man, with everything, did you see everything that's going on nowadays where these men killing these women and things that happen or killing the kids or whatever?
Yes,
And
yes,
no,
yes.
it was just this guy. He killed his 29-year-old girlfriend and threw her son in Ohio River alive, alive. So the daddy was in court. The daddy of the son was in court. He attacked the guy that killed his son, but he killed his baby mama, the mother of his son and the son. You know what I'm saying? Like, who does that? And just think, yeah, you're not with the dad, but you got with somebody else that was way worse.
Right, right. See, that's why I say that it's always good, to especially if you get into a relationship, something that's online or something, or even on YouTube, you got to do a background check on that person for just to see, make sure that person, you know what I mean? Because you just never know. Because
And then sometimes you don't even, you can do a background check and everything come back fine, but they mental state, you know what I'm saying? You can't
right.
do a background check on that.
Right, exactly. Right, exactly. Until you start me like, oh my God, what the heck did I done? What the heck did I done? You know what I mean? Now, or you don't work some stuff out, or y'all done hit it off so well that you end up, uprooting everything and going over, to be with that guy because you think that guy's the right one and stuff. And then when you get into your first, a little quarrel or even an argument, he done went upside your head. Wait a minute. Now I see why you're single. I'm about to get the hell up out of here. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
No
And getting
way.
out of there might cost you your life, your kids' life, all of
Right,
that.
right, right, right.
But
Exactly.
and it's so crazy because, like I said, it be these men that you don't left your child's father. Oh, he wasn't good enough, but then this man calls you the man your child father. You broke up with him because he wasn't good enough. Got a man that took you and your kid's life. At least your child father left you alive.
Right, right. I'm telling you. So I look at stuff, and then I look at what, some of my girlfriends, what they be experiencing going through with their boyfriends
You
and
be like,
stuff.
"Oh,
And I
I'm
be
so
like,
glad I'm
what? It's a
single."
good thing that I am, huh?
I said, you be like, "Oh, I'm so glad I'm single."
Yes, yeah, because I be there, I be there and I be talking to her, and I be like, you don't got to go through this. If you know, if all of a sudden he starts staying out at night, and she's telling
Mhm.
me like, he stays out all night, and he says he's with his boys, and then when he comes in, he goes directly into the bathroom. I said, girl, girl,
Right.
and girl.
And you saying, but just to be with somebody, you be miserable as holy heck. And I refuse to. Like I said, to me, like I said, my marriage wasn't perfect, but it was wonderful. You know what I'm saying? I wish I would get into something that's no, I'm cool. I'm gonna let my only experience be my best experience. I'm like, mm-mm. I'm like you. I be hearing about people. I'm like, oh my goodness, couldn't have been me.
Right, right. And
It can't be me.
Niecy says she found her fiance on a dating site. She says, "Yeah,
He
you got
probably did.
lucky.
Yeah,
You
and
got
he
lucky,
probably
girl."
older than her too. You know what I'm saying? And probably a
Yeah,
businessman and everything.
yeah. Because the stories that I heard about those dating sites and stuff like that, I'm telling you, yeah, but yeah, she says she found hers on a dating site.
It's just
Wow.
that men that be good, women don't want them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he don't do this, he don't do that, he not no fun. Yeah, them fun ones be the ones that when you don't want to do this and go out and kick it no more, whatever, and y'all get older, you turn into a homebody. He's still going out kicking it. You like that? He still want to go out and kick it, but you don't want to do it no more. But he gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
No.
heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Yep, yep. Mm-hmm. But yeah.
And then women, they kill me. They'll cheat on the guy with his woman. Then you'll get with him after he left the other one. You think the way you got him that he won't do it to you? Like women be killing me with that. Ain't no way in heck I'm gonna cheat with somebody. Then I'm gonna be in a relationship with them.
I know, I know, because I'm telling you, that
If he
he
cheat with
cheat,
you, he'll
he
cheat
gonna
on you.
cheat. Yep, yep. He gonna go and he gonna cheat with the next person and the next person.
Mm.
Um, she said she had a lot of bad
Bad
situations with dating
situation.
sites as well. Good ones,
Well,
few. Oh, you had. Oh, you did. Oh
yeah, just like
wow,
real life, right? It's just like real life. Well, thank God
wow.
you got you a good one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I bet you to get that good one, you changed up some of your qualities. You took some of the other stuff off and changed it for some other stuff. Probably switch it to a guy that was spiritual, God fearing man. A whole lot of different
Hmm.
stuff. Couple of
Yeah.
years older, couple years older, kids grown. No, I'm just saying, change a whole lot of stuff about it.
Yeah. Because
And
I
see, that what
know,
some people got to think. Sometimes you got to think about changing some
right.
of the things you want in a man.
Yeah. 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 That's true. But you know what? Let me ask you this, Miss Lakers. I remember when, when I was in when I was in a relationship, and it didn't work out, and then I had gotten into another one. I tried to actually turn him, because things that I liked, things that I liked in my first one, he didn't do it in the second one. So I kind of actually tried to change them. Do you think women try to change some of their their second relationships, like like if you date one guy and it didn't work out, but then you somewhere down the line you ended up dating again, and then but you like the way the first one smelled, you like the way he dressed, so you tend to dress your new boyfriend the same way you did your old boyfriend.
Yeah, it depends on what you change to make it. Like I'm gonna say this. Like I would never change me and what I like and what I want. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like what I like and what I want is so important into a relationship working. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not happy, how's the relationship going to work? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? If you take something that you don't like or something you don't want, it's just like you eat something you don't like, you don't want. Do you like it? No. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
nasty
Right.
to you.
Right. Right,
So
but I
it, I,
had a problem with that. I had a serious problem with that, because I remember, like, my first one, he liked to wear do rags, and I think it was sexy
like
with
you
the
know what
do
I'm
rags
saying?
with the baseball
Oh,
hat. But my second one didn't like. I'm like, wait a minute. So when I be in stores and stuff like that, I'd be like, hey, try this on, don't you like? And he'd be like, and then I think that's where I went, because I tried to change some of his. I'm talking about clothing, not his ways, but some of the clothing, and the scents, and the cologne and stuff like that, because I that was
no,
something that
you
I.
can you not change it, but like you can say like um I can say this like just like with any relationship, my husband hated me in Laker gear all the time. You know what I'm saying? And he would honestly say he was like, "Can you not put on Laker stuff today? Like we about to go out." He was like, "Don't put on no Laker clothes, please, thank you." Can you wear this and wear? Can you wear this and wear that? And he would actually like buy me stuff that he would like to see me in. You know what I'm saying? And even though I might not like it myself, I wear it because he likes it. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Or whatever. And it would be beautiful or whatever, but like he made me be a dress person. I'm just really like a slack and suit person. I love suits. I
Yeah.
love, love, love suits. You know what I'm saying? And he loved dresses. And I'm short, so he loved me in maxi dresses. Long dresses, whatever
Oh, okay, okay.
that fit, and I got a big behind. You know what I'm saying? So he would
Mhm.
get like, say if I need a medium dress, he go buy a small. you know, because
Because he
it's
because
gonna
he
be
wanted to see
long,
that
it's
ass.
gonna be long enough, right?
But he
So
wanted to see
hug the butt.
that ass, Lakers. Let's just keep it real.
Right
He
now,
wanted to
see
see
me. If
that
I
ass.
go buy a maxi dress, I'm gonna buy a large, so it don't hug nothing. You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
right,
And he be
right.
like, "Why you got that
Exactly.
big old dress on?" I'm like,
And
"Cause it's comfortable, or whatever." He was
yeah,
like, "Yeah, but you can't see nothing in it." I'm like, "That's the thing. I don't want
that's
you to
what it
see
is. He
nothing in
wanted to
it."
see that ass. He wanted to see when you
Yeah,
walk that yeah. Yeah, he wanted
yeah.
to see them cakes. Yeah, that's what he wanted to see. But
Yeah,
you
we
know
ain't
what?
got to
I
worry
wonder.
about it being too, be short enough because I'm sure I ain't number 5'4" anyway, so it's gonna be long
Mhm.
enough always. But he gonna
Right,
buy the size smaller because the fabric stretch and everything anyway. Yeah,
right. But
and
you
I
know
be
what? I
like, this dress too small. He like, no, it fit. I be like, but hold
wonder.
up, let me tell you what I'm gonna do to piss him off though. If I'm gonna go out, I gonna put on something. He was like, well, what you wear that for? I thought you said you didn't like ass. he be, my
Wow.
girls be like, "Why you messing with dad like that?" I'm like, "Cuz you want to buy it? Okay, I'm gonna wear it, all right."
But you know what, Miss Lakers? I wonder if that's the same thing with with men, trying to change their new girlfriend into stuff that they like, that their old
Yeah, they
girlfriend
they
didn't
they
do.
ask you because I'm gonna tell you them like I said we only had each other. You know what I'm saying? But if he like if like I'm gonna say if he sees something. on a woman. He be like, "Oh, that outfit she got on cute." He asked her where a woman where she got it from, and I'd be doggone if something I ain't got something similar like it in a couple of weeks or so. I was like, I ain't say I liked that outfit, you know.
Yeah, because
Like
it
he,
seems like that's what it is, though. It seems like some men, they just kind of look and be like, I know they probably be thinking of, you know what, my girl look nice and something like that, and they'll go
mm-mm,
and they'll try to figure out how they can convince you to wear it, you know.
mm-mm. That just like I don't wear heels. If I wear heels, they wedges. You know what I'm saying? I hate heels. You know, I would wear wedges though, but I don't like heels. And I'm gonna tell you this one time, I'm a Timberland and a Nike person. I'm a Timberland, I like stumping boots and tennis shoes. You know what I'm saying? And he one day he came home with a pair of heels and a nice pair of heels, like a 3 inch, 3.5 inch heel. And I'm like, where am I wear that at? I'm not wearing that out nowhere. He like, you ain't gotta wear it out nowhere. He was like, you just gonna wear it in the room. I was like, the F, you know. And he knew I, you know what, and this why I said when you in a relationship, you do things that satisfy each other. Like
Right.
my husband know that he didn't like colored shirts. He only like blue, black, white, maybe beige or something like that. He into those ground colors, like earth tone colors. But I like the color shirts like pink, yellow, light blue, royal blue, red, stuff like that. And at first he didn't like it. But so what I did was I started buying it in polo like shirts, like the button up collar shirts, the shirts like that. And he started slowly but surely wearing it, whatever. And then once I got him to wear it, I started buying him dress shirts, colored dress shirts and stuff like that. And he was like, "Well, I wear everything but light canary yellow and pink," and that was it. So he started, and he wore it because he knew I liked him in color. So you do stuff like that because that's what your mate like. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they like seeing you in. Like we didn't do weave. In our well, I got enough hair I don't have to do it. You know what I'm saying? But like, say if I wanted like another hairstyle besides what I had, and I wanted like braid my hair up and wear like go get a short. I want to wear a short. He be like, well, I don't do that fake hair stuff. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as he was out the picture, I got cut. I cut my hair down, son, because that long hair
Oh,
was not.
so he
That was
didn't
something.
like weave. He didn't like hair weave or
Nothing
wig.
about no weave. He felt like I had enough hair. I ain't need to wear no weave. I'm gonna wear it for it. But like I told him, I wanted like
Oh.
a short haircut. I wanted like a different look. You know what I'm saying? And he was
Mm-hmm.
like, no, he liked it long. He liked long hair. So I never had got a
Mm.
haircut. You know, I couldn't
Oh,
wait to cut that stuff off.
okay.
It was a
Wow.
lot of work, and he didn't understand that.
Yeah, yeah.
Plus I was natural, and it's curly. You know what I'm saying? Wavy and curly. It wasn't like it was straight. And if I wanted it straight, I had to sit and do all that flat iron and stuff like that, blow drying out. I went for all that garbage. So I just wore it natural.
So would you ever wear a wig, Miss Lakers? A long wig? Huh? Something going on with your audio,
I
boo.
had a phone call. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, she had take a phone call and wow. Yeah, she'll probably be back, y'all. She'll probably be back and stuff. She had a phone call coming in, so yeah. So what we are going to do is y'all don't leave. I'm gonna play a small little intermission and hey Quincy, how are you? How are you? Um and we'll be right back. I'll be right back. Just gonna take intermission. right, y'all. All right. Intermission is over and the show can continue. The show can continue. um, all right, let me read some of these comments. Take this intermission off. Um, Quincy, what's going on with ya? What's going on with ya? Um, yeah, I think you were in here before. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. Um, we don't have too many people up in here tonight, but hey, that's all right. That's all right. It's Monday, it's Monday, so it is what it is. Plus, I'm pretty sure there's other stuff going on in these crazy YouTube streets. And y'all already know I usually be in here for about an hour, but if if it's pretty live in here, I usually I just rock out with whoever want to come in and hang out on the panel and stuff. But a lot of you motherfuckers, y'all don't even want to hang out on the panel. Y'all just sit in the chat and just. But I understand it'd be best to just kind of stay low because y'all already know how these damn YouTube streets go and shit. They wait for you to go up on the panel to say some shit, and then next thing you in the battle or they in the battle with you, and next thing you know that you don't got doxxed, just by getting up on the panel. So I understand. Sometimes you just gotta be quiet or just stay in the bushes and just listen. You know what I mean? That's because the way these YouTube streets are, that's what it is. Those they wait. They wait on some new shit, and they're waiting now. Soon as soon as whatever they got in these going on in these YouTube streets, soon as that shit died down, it'd be kind of like, okay, yeah, all right, we heard that now. Now we're looking for some new shit. You know what I mean? Because that old shit eventually is gonna get old. It's gonna get worn out, and y'all gonna be waiting. Y'all gonna want some new shit. And some of these content creators, best believe they already got their stockpile because they got the new shit coming. You know what I mean? They got the new shit because that's what keeps that bread and meat on the table. You know what I mean? Yeah, because eventually y'all gonna get tired of that old shit. Eventually y'all gonna get tired of listening and hearing the same damn thing, and y'all gonna be like, mm. This what we gotta listen to again. We done heard this for what 3-4 months now, the same damn thing. Now we ready to listen to some new shit. We want some new shit. Y'all already know, especially them trolls. Them trolls be like, I'm tired of eating. I'm tired of eating lasagna now. Shit, I want some pizza. Hey, game over. What's going on? What's going on? Um, yeah, I think you're new here. Maybe you're not. Maybe you've been here before, but hopefully you subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? Hopefully you subscribe to the channel. Um, just talking about how these YouTube streets are and shit like that, and everybody's trying to get their damn channel going and shit. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Sometimes I guess sometimes you got to get in where you fit in because it could be a lot of live streams going and stuff, but you may think that you don't have a chance, or you may think, you know what, if I do go live, who's gonna really come see me? No, don't think like that. Please don't. Don't think like that. Think of that, you know what? You getting your numbers up just like everybody else. Just because some people numbers are higher, that shit don't mean nothing because eventually all that dead shit is gonna play out. And you know what I mean? And YouTube might come and be like, you know what, you gotta come up with some real content shit. Not dragging, not doxing and all that other crazy shit. Or if not, you can't do live no more. You know what I mean? Because we gonna change, we gonna revamp our whole shit. You know what I mean? Because I heard one time YouTube was just about videos. That's what I heard. I heard it was about videos. They didn't even have no live stream shit. You couldn't get no damn live streams. You just come on here, look and see what they got, see how to fix shit in your house or cook or something, and that was it. They didn't have no damn live streams and shit like that. Hell no. But shit, once that live stream door opened up, that was a wrap. That was a wrap. And then the niggas started figuring out how to get that shit going on too. And you can make a couple of dollars. And you can make a couple of dollars too off you know. running your shit and having people come and stuff like that. But you know what? You learn the game real quick in these YouTube streets and stuff. You learn the game. You already know in order to get those numbers and shit like that, you gotta do a lot of dirty work. You gotta do a lot of dirty work. You gotta drag, you gotta stab people in the back. You gotta do all that shit, you know? All that shit. That's what you gotta do to get your numbers up and shit. Nobody on YouTube got their channels up the positive way. They got it up the messy way. They got it up off of somebody else's shit, off of somebody else's you know, not even demise. I'm not even gonna say demise, but other people's problems and issues and stuff like that, you know. And that's usually, hey, that's usually how it go. When in Rome, you do what the Romans do. You know what I mean? Everybody's nasty like that, so everybody's trying to get a damn head. Everybody's trying to get their shit up the right way, you know, or they think that it's the right way and shit like that. But you're only getting your numbers up just for that channel. But where is your channel really going? You know, people think people think because they make a couple of dollars, they make a couple of dollars, and they think that they're really going somewhere. No, no. You know, I feel like this. You know, you go over to those other sections and shit like that. The ones that's, you know, when they go live, they have like, you know, they have like 600, 700 people, and you know, view just watching alone. You know, the prompter thing is going up so fast. You don't even know who the hell's in there because it's going up so fast. That's a channel that's going somewhere. That's a channel that YouTube done took you know, they're looking at that channel. They're looking at that channel, and not just that, they're looking at YouTube is looking at, hey, this channel's making us money as well. So we're gonna push this shit all the way out. You know what I mean? Because the more people that you get in there, the more money, I'm pretty sure, and especially if YouTube take a liking to it, they're gonna push your shit all the way out. Oh hell yeah. You turn around and be like, damn, how I get 2K? How I get 3K? Keep on doing you. Keep on pushing. You know what I mean? Hey, Pretty Rock, how are you? How are you? How are you? Um, so y'all already know. You know, I come in and you know you know, I pop my shit and all of this stuff, and I be talking and stuff, but you know, a lot of times I know people probably don't agree with some of the stuff that I be saying and stuff, and that's okay. You know, everybody got their own opinions and stuff like that. You know, nothing wrong with that. You know, but I always tell people, you know, run your channel, do what you got to do. You know, who cares? Who cares? You know what I mean? Because half of the people on here, you know, like I said, you know, um, they got their channel up one way or the other, you know, and 9 times out of 10, it's usually off of somebody else's story or whatever. And that's usually what it is, you know. When you find a way to make it work, however it worked for you, that's usually how you're gonna have to stick with that. So if you have a messy channel, if you start off messy, you're gonna have to continue to be messy. Fuck around and change your shit up. Mess around, change your shit up, and be like, yeah, I'm gonna change my channel. I'm just gonna show movies, or I'm just gonna do, yeah, and it's not like it, and it doesn't appear to the trolls or anybody else. You ain't gonna get nothing in there but probably about like 8, 9, maybe 12 people at the most or whatever. But you ain't gonna get those numbers that you used to because you done changed your channel, and it's messed up because some content creators probably do want to change their channel because it may be too messy. It may be getting too much out of hand, and plus, if you got a brand, you know, you want to represent your brand, you want your brand to be cool. You know what I mean? But sometimes you get so messed up in these YouTube streets that you know what? Sometimes you get messed up in these YouTube streets that that's just the way the ball is rolling. The ball is rolling on the messiness, and sometimes that's what you got to bring. You bring the messiness, That's what's gonna put that meat on the table. That's what's gonna put that bread on the table. That's it. You know what I mean? Um, why you say what's up? Oh, hey, what's going on? What's going on? So so anyway, y'all, I know there's probably some different live streams going on tonight, so I'm at my hour mark. So you guys hold on, I'm gonna play some music, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna close out the show. right, everybody. All right, the show is over. The show is over. And I want to thank my Bizer Kings, my Bizer Queens, and my Bizer Honeys. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Tell your family, tell your friends to come in. Hang out with me. I try to go on around the same time every night. That's 9:40 Eastern time. So I may be back tomorrow for Taco Tuesday. I'm pretty sure I probably will. But anyways, I want to thank you guys. Y'all keep y'all notifications on. Keep y'all notifications on because you just never know. And also look into the membership. Like I said, it's only $3.99. I got the cheapest price in town. In town. All right. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. All right. I see you down these nasty ass, cruddy ass YouTube streets. All right. Love you guys. All right.